You ever wanted to watch a bootleg version of Interview the Vampire? Well, Amityville Harvest is that, and it's as bad as pointless. After doing a jump scare, some woman is locked in a mortuary but also is outside. Some kind of ghost stuff is happening, but beats me what. Cutting after the title screen, we pick up at a woman haunting USA Civil War stories, so this thing will probably be another Confederalist-loving bullshit like Firefly or a Donald Trump speech. There also seems to be a PI going after the intro woman, presumably being missing, what I question, but what do I know? We also get our first corpse at 14 minutes 25 seconds. I have no idea who he was because I'm not taking notes. I'm watching a movie, so fuck you. We also have a vampire at 14 minutes 35 seconds who is definitely not the one who killed the boy. Now the acting is hit and miss, but I adore the ancient caretaker woman. She is called Edna, like in Maniac Mansion, the old lady. The cinematography is boring, but at least I can hear what they are saying for now, so the sound mixing is acceptable. We have an overblown cast, and the token black is very much a South Slave Negro stereotype. If I ever seen one, well, at least he's out of the picture. And with that, it is also revealed the camera guy or whoever, and one of the females are the PI and whoever. So at least there is that. Then the caretaker is taken care of and everybody is seeing ghosts, despite the owner, who know is the vampire because they shown that. So there is zero tension because of that. Claimed he knows of no ghosts around. Will the ghosts do anything? No, absolutely not, of course not. At 42 minutes, the crew gets the clues. They are having a vampire guest, but they don't even care. Their recording doesn't even pick up anything from the dude, and we do know he's a vampire. So all this is meaningless filler. I repeat, we know who the vampire is, and the crew don't take notice of the clues. So why are we watching this? Anyway, the story of Mr. Miller is that his great what grandpa was involved in the assassination of Lincoln, President Lincoln, killing all his comrades after that, and took the gold. What this has to do with anything? Absolutely nothing. There is a mention of some probably gypsy cars because, traveling woman did something, whatever. We don't get any details of that either. Besides, obviously Mr. Miller is his supposed great whatever grandpa. Okay, you don't fool us, movie. This won't be a big reveal. You must be brain damaged to not get that twist. At 58 minutes, yeah, we are jumping ahead, PI realizes Miller has no reflection, and we learn that the annoying distorted voice, which did nothing useful throughout this film, is the telepathic communication of the vampire. And he says, you endanger this other people, you evil PI person, but that also goes to nowhere. What a surprise! What a twist! I summon Shyamalan. No, his twists are more twisty than this crap. Still, I have zero idea, absolutely none, what the smoke monster is.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your show. I'm opening my doors to you all to film here. In return, I have a few things. The interviewing will be done at night. My schedule during the day is full, and I do not wish to complicate things.
Why so deep in thought, child? Do you miss your parents, Nancy?
That's the biggest mystery of this whole fucking piece of shit. And no, that's just is. Fuck you. That's a twist without a twist. That's a mystery without explanation. Or whatever the Silent Hill movie's tagline was way back when. So, by the way, why are they stating the intro woman was last seen in the basement? No idea, just like who the fuck is this moron? At 1 hour and a quarter, everyone is dead, aside the mom and the daughter, who didn't even get the slightest clue about any vampire. Because fuck you! Why have any weight in your movie? You know? Building up a story, that's work. Sounds like work, at least. And So, the investigation and the film went absolutely nowhere, and to make everything absolutely meaningless, we get the House of a Thousand Corpses ending 2. If I didn't cut it in there, you can watch it on YouTube or something. It was pretty familiar to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's ending, where, you know, the sole surviving protagonist gets into a car and turns out one of the evil one is right in there. So everyone dies. Oh, and we get the Amityville Tomb Board out of obligation at the very, very end, because, I don't know, somehow we had to justify this having the Amityville title. So, fuck you.